And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Mike and Manny slug it out. Next, into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Cameron Maybin.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Rickard, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder number 27.
First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Albert now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. A man at third with one away. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gentry has a beat on it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are two gone now. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Lance Macias. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Yunel Escobar. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gentry has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Craig Gentry.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And that misses for ball four. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Center fielder
Adam Jones is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He'll try again, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is line foul over the Orioles dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
On to Young at second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Angels, left fielder.
Hot shot down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8th.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Grounded back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Wellington Castillo.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Batting 6th. Right fielder Joey Rickard.
Down the third baseline. Escobar is there. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A pitch out. The throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maben. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Young rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Miley will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Striding in once again, Lance Macias.
Designated hitter.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 6, Jonathan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Schoop is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. J.J. Hardy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pujols is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yunel Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rickard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Revere.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Rickard's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up.
For the Orioles, center fielder.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Grounded to third. Fielded by Escobar. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Carlos Perez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready once again, Eric Young Jr. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Hardy for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Here's Albert now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lou Rosa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So striding in, Lance Macias. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Rickard has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wellington.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Rickard comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Chris Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar.
Leading off for the Angels.
He'll lead things off
Third
as they look to perhaps build on an already
Escobar.
sizable lead. Heading after it is Rickard. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First delivery to him on the way.
Carlos.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Out of play. A pause and the 0-2. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
In the air out toward right field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Riding in once again, Craig Gentry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Perez, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ready for another. chance.
Your
Cameron
attention,
Maben. He's two
Pinch hitting for the
Cole
Angels.
Calhoun is
Number
up off the
56.
bench as he'll pinch hit
Cole
here to start inning number
Calhoun.
7. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
batter,
He
number
singled earlier, making him
Second
1 for
baseman.
2 to this point.
Eric
This
Young
is line to left.
Jr.
In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Your
Vidal
attention,
Nuno
please.
enters now in a
Now pitching
mop-up
for the
role as
Orioles,
he'll try to keep the
number
deficit right where it
52.
is.
Vidal.
Hit sharply on the
Nuno.
ground. And that's through, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still
The first
nobody
baseman,
out.
Number 5, Albert
Albert Pujols is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Rickard is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate,
Now batting,
Lance
designated hitter,
Macias.
Lance
He's set. Here it
Macias.
comes. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Here
Third
comes the
baseman,
first pitch.
Lunel
Swing and a
Escobar.
liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Ben Revere.
The left
2
fielder,
outs
number
and 2 runners
25,
aboard here in the
Ben
7th inning.
Revere.
Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there as it falls in. In to score the runner from second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now
So
batting,
striding in,
shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton
No hits in
Simmons.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He's 0
Leading
for
off for
2
the
thus far
Orioles.
in this one.
Third baseman, Manny.
Here's Simmons at short.
Machado.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in
The
now,
batter,
Wellington Castillo. Been a
Wellington
strikeout victim twice in this one.
Castillo.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. That'll bring in Joey
Now
Rickard. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, it's a double. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things out
Angels,
for us here in inning
catcher,
number 8.
Carlos.
And he'll just
Perez.
get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate, Cole
Now batting,
Calhoun. He
right
singled
fielder,
and scored in his
Cole
first appearance in this
Calhoun.
one.
Your
DeAndre
attention, please.
Crane comes
Now
on to
pitching
pitch
for the
now, hoping
Orioles,
for better results
number
than
80,
the other arms that they've run
DeAndre
out there in this one.
Crane.
On the ground now for
First
Hardy.
inning
This
for the
might be
Orioles.
2. On to
Now playing
first, and how about
field,
that? He comes
number
right out of the
56,
bullpen and gets the double
Cole
play ball with one
Calhoun.
pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gentry has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Pujols. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickards on the move. 1 down. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Lance Macias. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. This is foul right side.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Scope will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Craig Gentry. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard towards center, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this one's in the dirt. Here's Manny Machado now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. Young ranging up the middle on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.